What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio, bringing you another album review, and I'm so excited to be talking to you today about Songs in the Key of Life by Stevie Wonder. Absolutely one of the greatest albums of all time, in my opinion, the best double album of all time, beating out the Beatles' White Album, Led Zeppelin's Physical Graffiti, George Harrison's All Things Must Pass. This is just absolutely flawless from start to finish. I give it a 10 out of 10. It is an A+. It is just, it's one of those albums that from the second it comes on, love's in need of love today. What a beautiful sentiment, and how, you know, this came out in 1976, and how relevant is that today? Love is truly in need of love today. And it, you know, those angelic voices that open up, and then Stevie saying, "Hello there, old friend," and he's bringing the message of love, and the love just permeates throughout the entire album. It's just an uplifting, beautiful album, and he goes in so many different sonic territories. You know you're in for it. Just on the second track, "Have a Talk with God," which is another just wonderful thing that you don't hear that often on a pop music record, even back in its day. And you know, even there you hear what he's doing with the harmonica and kind of like looped drum samples, which this album is so ahead of its time, and it is so timeless in its sound. You know, I could go through every single track, but I'm not going to. I'm skipping around here. But just some of the best Stevie Wonder songs of all time. Sir Duke, which you probably one of the most unabashedly happy songs ever recorded, and it's just about his love of music in general, specifically one of his heroes, Duke Ellington, and you know, "You Can Feel It All Over." It's just, wow, you can't, how can you not enjoy that song? And then it goes straight into one of my absolute favorite songs ever, probably my favorite from this album, "I Wish," which will just get anybody dancing. I don't care if you can't dance, you're gonna dance to "I Wish." You know, it's just got that awesome bass line and the horns, and you know, Stevie Wonder, I just gotta say this, he is really one of the few true music geniuses of all time. You know, forget the fact that he can't see. On top of that, the guy is a multi-instrumentalist. He played drums on the track. He did so many different instruments on the record. Just unbelievable. And man, I had the opportunity to see him in concert 2 years ago when he did the Songs in the Key of Life tour. He played this whole album front to back, and then afterwards did another hour's worth of hits, and it was just unbelievable. Absolutely the best concert I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some cool concerts, Page and Plant when they reunited, Radiohead, but Stevie Wonder, how can you top that? The guy, it was just unreal. So, still going here, "Pastime Paradise," another classic, another one that, you know, has been sampled. You know, Coolio did his thing with "Gangster's Paradise." You cannot top this classic, and the meaning, the words behind it, just so amazing. And again, you know, he's doing all these things using reverse gongs and Amish percussion and the strings. So amazing, and no wonder people sample the music to this day. Then you got, you know, "Summersoft," "Ordinary Pain," great ballads throughout this album. Of course, "Isn't She Lovely," one of his best known hits. "Joy Inside My Tears," which is an incredible, just very moving song. And, you know, again, it all comes back. There's this recurring theme. I think "Joy Inside My Tears" is another title that kind of gives it away. It's you know, this life is a bittersweet symphony, if you will, and Stevie just he picks up on the sweet aspects more than the bitter, and he just man, I mean, this is, you know, I can't say enough about this album. And then, you know, you got the Village Ghetto Land, Black Man, you know, As Una Historia, these songs that also give kind of a political point of view of the day that are also still very relevant to this day, sadly. If It's Magic, the beautiful harp song, which just has his vocal in the harp. As, oh my gosh, the song As is incredible. It can just go on forever and ever, and it does clock in at over 7 minutes, but it could go on longer for all I care. It just has one of the best melodies and that warm keyboard sound that Stevie does so well, and then ending it off with Another Star. It's got that Latin rhythm. I mean, Stevie just throws the whole everything but the kitchen sink at this album, musically, genre-wise, and all of it works because the guy is just brilliant. He can pull off anything, any instrument. You know, when I saw him live, he was, for a couple songs, he was playing this little percussion instrument that had guitar strings on it, and he was just, it was incredible what this guy can do, and he truly is a wonder in every sense of the word. And then you got, on top of those, you got this extra little album that comes with it that has Saturn, Ebony Eyes, All Day Sucker, and Easy Going Evening, and those are all amazing songs in their own right, and they're just extra songs. And then check out this LP, man. You got a whole booklet with all the song lyrics, which is awesome, because the lyrics on this album are just beautiful, inspirational. I can't say enough about Songs in the Key of Life. If you have never heard Songs in the Key of Life, you just need to go listen to it now. It will put you in a good mood. It will remind you of a time when music was just pure. The 70s, to me, I think is my favorite era in music, because there was just so many different artists doing such great work, such pure, honest, and positive work that, and this just, this is no exception. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life, I love it. So thank you, Stevie, and thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and all that jazz. Viva La Vinyl, and I will see you guys soon.